Ladies and gentlemen, Duggars and Diggers, boys and girls, welcome back. It's your boy, Dak 908, week of Greatsword, episode 7, the final day. Yes, we did it, finally did it, 7 days, woohoo, Greatswords. Now, check it out. This episode is going to be a little, I like this episode, I do. Two reasons why I like this episode. One, I don't have to put up a comment saying someone gave me the set. Someone did give me the set, but I'm not going to put that comment up there because it wasn't actually in a comment. But real quickly, I'm trying to fight the Sergios right here, as you can see. And my number one thing I love to do when I fight a monster is get the first hit. I didn't hit this guy for about a good minute and a half, so just watch that. Anyway, okay, so the last video we did was a week of Greatsword episode 6, and it was a pretty decent set. It gave us crit draw, crit boost, and focus, and it was a cool set. You know, I liked it. It was a fun set. I like to use it. A lot of people actually really gave me a set that was very similar to it. They was like, yo, Dak, I like this set. The set is amazing. Yo, that's what's up, bro. Thank you. Shout out to the people who liked the video and everything. But there was a group of people, not pointing any names, but they were like, well, this set was poorly optimized, Dak. You could have totally done so much better, and the weapon choice was not as good as it should have been. You should have just used the Tiger's Greatsword because the motion values and the blah blah blah, blogger. Well, for you people, I just want you to know, activate face down card. You fell right into my trap. I want you to know that I did that video first so that way I can do this particular video later. Now, a lot of you guys was like, yo, Dak, the set is pretty cool and everything, but I don't know, if you just like chose a couple of different things, you could have put in weakness exploit. Now, here's the thing. I know that, okay? I'm smart sometimes, not all the time. Like, I'm not smart at all, guys, I'm sorry. But every now and then I kind of know what I'm doing, kinda. Sometimes I know what I'm doing. Someone also did say if I had the Hayabusa feather, I can get crit 2 and weakness exploit or something like that, but I don't have the Hayabusa feather, so that's probably the most optimized, you know, set for this. Well, that is probably as optimized as set that's ever gonna get. But as it stands right here, my man Christian, you know who you are rather, he didn't send me this set in a YouTube comment. He sent me this set via my Discord server, and that is something else I want to get into. Now, I am a YouTuber. We all know this. We're on YouTube right now. But I am also a Twitch streamer. I am currently now officially a Twitch affiliate. Not quite a partner, but close. It's like half a partner. Regardless, though, I have had a Discord server for quite some time. And in my last videos, my man was like, yo, Dak, why don't you just set up a Discord server? And it'd be so much easier for you to actually hunt with this. And I'm like, you know what? I forgot to tell my people on YouTube that I have a Discord server. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a Discord server. Okay, I do. I've had this Discord server for almost 2 years now. No, a little over a year. No, almost 2 years. Has it been 2 years? It's been almost about 2 years. About a year and a half. Let's say a year and a half, right? Okay, so I've had it for quite some time, and the only issue is that only my people on Twitch knew about it. So go to my Discord server, sign up, join in, it's free. Lots of cool people there. You'll see me there. I'm there every day. So if you ever want to talk to me about anything or whatever, yo, meet me there, because I'm there. But yeah, let's actually get to the real issues, not the issue, but the real reason you probably clicked in this video. Let's talk about the armor set and everything after I got all your attentions and actually pissed a lot of people off and whatever. But moving over, okay. Skills, crit draw, crit boost, weakness exploit, and focus. Now, we went over what the other skills did in literally the video before. The only new skill in this set from the one prior is weakness exploit. Now, what weakness exploit does gives you 50% affinity when you hit a monster's weak spot. Now, I'm not the best Greatsword user in the world. I really did try, guys. I tried. I really tried to hit the monster in the head and all the little soft spots, so that way I can take full advantage of it. But I'm not the greatest Greatsword user ever. Truth be told, this is probably the 4th time I did this quest, and this is probably the best out of the 4. So I'm sorry if I didn't utilize his full potential. Understand, I am a lance user, not a Greatsword user. Even though I kind of use the Greatsword, I'm just swinging aimlessly. I'm not really planning anything out because I'm hopeless. But yeah. That's what the skills do. So comboed all together, you're looking at, like, it's really just a critical set. And truth be told, that's the meta. That's the meta in Generations. In Generations, it's crits, raw damage and crits. Element, it takes a third back seat. I mean, they have to invent a whole nother back seat and put Element in it. Like, Element doesn't really even matter unless you're using like Dual Blade or something like that. But that's another topic for another day, and we will actually talk about that one day. I'll do a soapbox and we'll talk about the current state of Monster Hunter as it stands. But moving over, let's talk about the armor. We're looking at the Silver Soul Cap, Damascus Mail R, Lodestar arm guards, excuse me, Lodestar belt, and rounding off with Silver Soul Greaves. Now, if you guys have paid attention to the entire week as it's been, you've seen a lot of Lodestar, seen a lot of Silver, and you've seen a lot of Damascus. That's because these particular weapons, well, these particular armor pieces have focus, critical, something. Yeah, focus and critical something. You need those skills, okay? And that's kind of why. But if you were ever wondering, Dak is like the same weapon armor pieces. That's why, and it's the meta, like I said before, but again, we'll talk about that in a later video. Now, the weapon choice is the Tiger's Greatsword. Now, my man Christian said that this is actually the best Greatsword in the game. He says it. 220 attack, natural white sharpness, negative 15 affinity, throw on critical draw, and it's all out the window. You know what I mean? So, I can attest that this is probably the best of the best of the best of the best. Alatron, eat your heart out, because element doesn't matter anymore. Hunter Arts, Absolute Evasion, and Lion's Maul, because I'm a scrub and I'm using the guild style, because I really do like the guild style. I like going from you know, a stand-up charge to a hunched over underhanded charge, greatsword charge attack. I like it. Not a lot of people do, but I do. And yo, that's actually about it. So I know I do want more. I have more to talk about, but I need to wrap this up. We are done with the week of Greatsword. I am sorry if I didn't choose your set. It's probably only because I'm not gonna front, it probably wasn't good enough, or I didn't have the talisman to it. That's it. That is the only reason why I don't pick a set. But what are we gonna do next week? Now, in my last video, I asked you guys the same thing, and I'm going to ask you guys formally this time. This is the end of the week. If you don't give me what you want to see next, then I don't know, we'll play Star Fox Zero or something. I only say that because it's standing right there. It's a horrible game. It's a pretty good game, but it's a horrible game. I mean, God, so much potential, but they effed it. Anyway, but yo, what are we gonna do next week? Is it gonna be Greatsword? No, it's not gonna be Greatsword. Do that. Is it gonna be Switch Axe, Charge Blade, Insect Blade, Longsword, Lance, Hammer, Hunting Horn, whatever? What's it gonna be? It's on you guys to give me that bit of information, because I need to know that. Also, a lot of people was like, yo, Dak, when are you gonna do some sub hunts? I'm going to do the sub hunts. Do not fret. We are going to do sub hunts Monday. Yes, Monday after school and after work for most people. I'm gonna do a formal video. I'll do that formal video sometime on the weekend. But Monday, we're actually going to stream to YouTube, and the entire time I'm going to be streaming, it'll probably be for about 6 hours or something like that. It's going to be sub hunt. So if you're a sub, yo, that's how we're gonna get it in. Formal sub hunts on Monday. I'm gonna try and do that once bi-weekly. And if you're still a sub and you want to see me in a stream setting, I am also on Twitch, so you can go to my Twitch. I'll put that in the description, because that's normally where I am when I'm streaming. Simply because I just got used to the platform. Like, I know the YouTube game thing was kind of cute, but it didn't really match up. So that's that. So guys, you know what to do. Mix sets. Give me what you would like to see for the next week of. Subscriber hunts is gonna be a thing. I have a Discord server, and yeah, it's been your boy, Desire Sensor. May it not be a dick. Haha.